Hey guys, it's Rob. So I'm here at the gym again. I just had a few minutes because I'm waiting for somebody. But I always start out with these videos by saying, these videos are about raising capital, investing in real estate, investing in businesses, things like that. All right. So, but in this video here, I wanted to make this for, I guess, a number of people. Whether you're an investor, I think you can get value out of these. All of these videos I make, it's just through my years of experience, in starting businesses and growing businesses and all that, but also all the courses, all the knowledge, all the mentoring I got too. That's why I don't make a ton of videos, because I don't want to put content out just to put out content. I want there to be some value to it. But in this video here, if you're an investor, whether you're advanced, just starting out, whatever it is, we all need operators, we all need partners, we all need people who can help run a business, whether we're buying it, however we're investing in it, a new business, a startup, even a startup. You need operators, whether it's yourself or help, or at some point you're going to need help, right? You can't do everything by yourself, or it's not a good idea anyway. But one of the ideas I wanted to give in this video to find an operator, or to find an expert in that field or something like that, is if you're, there's a lot of, like when I used to do commercial flooring, right? We used to bid on projects. You can find, if you need to find someone to run a business or help operate a business, the best people to do that, or some of the best people to do that, are guys that have run like construction projects, right? And I'm going to tell you the analogy of running a construction project to running an actual business, right? Because these are guys that can help you, even project managers, right? Because initially when you bid on a project, like when we used to bid on flooring projects, even like military bases, right? We used to have to bid on them, right? You have to bid them correctly. It's very similar to investing in a business, to buying a business. You have to figure out what your calculations are, what it's valued at, right? You got to figure out what the project's valued at. Then there's the personnel part of it, right? Just like in buying a business, you got to deal with employees. Running a project, you have to deal with running crews, right? In our case, flooring crews. We would have up to 10, 15 guys on one project. Very similar to having employees and knowing how to deal with them. It's dealing with personnel. It's the same thing. Right? There's not hardly any difference at all. Okay. So you've got that. On the finance side, you got to make sure you're on budget all the time. You got to make sure you're managing the numbers day to day. You got to make sure you're tracking your KPIs, your key point indicators on a project. Same thing in a business. You're doing the same thing. So I think you see where I'm going with this. Even after this video, just think of a few other things that a project might have in common with buying a business. The problems, the issues are all super similar, so you could, really go out, find if you needed someone to run a business for you, go out, and find someone that's in that business already that might be running a project, maybe not running the business itself, but running a project, because that project really is a business in itself. The only difference is once that project is over and you get paid for it, you move on to the next project. In the business, it's never over. I mean, you keep the same business, right? But it's still the same thing. The only difference is one ends and the other one doesn't. Unless you're selling the business, then it would be very similar. But most likely that's not going to happen. But anyway, if you have any more questions on that, or need any more analogies, just let me know. I'll put this on my Instagram and Facebook and all that too. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.